Madam President, fellow Toastmasters, and all welcome guests. My name is Mendoza. I'm 28 years old. The most important things to me are family, love, and respect. I'm actually half Haitian and half Honduran. How it happened, why it happened, don't ask. All I know is that my parents met in Cayocho, and now I'm here. Growing up, I hated going to family parties. I would greet every woman with a kiss, and I would greet every man with a handshake. I used to hate it, absolute hate it. But who would have thought that I'm the total opposite now, and that my dad was teaching me a life lesson. Growing up, my dad never let me hang out with the hoodlums in the neighborhood. My dad would pick me up from school, and he would take me to do pest control with him. That's where I learned my passion to fish. He would do pest control, and I would fish. While my friends were doing crime, I was fishing. That's what kept me out of trouble when I was growing up. Being brought up right, being brought up with respect. I had a lot of lady friends in high school. They are the ones that I have to thank for my high school diploma. They helped me tremendously in high school. They were so willing to help. Without them, I probably wouldn't have a high school diploma. After high school, being irresponsible, and having no job, not going to school, my dad came to me and told me, you have to figure out what you're going to do, because you're not going to be staying in my house anymore. That being said, I hit the road. I actually did construction. I did windmills, I did coal burners, I did oil refineries. And I learned a lot of things, and I met a lot of people. But really what it showed me was to value my family. You really cannot trust anybody on the road. You don't know who they are. And being the type of person that I am, I was so willing to give to everybody, and I got burned. I saved about maybe 30% of my money on the road, and I blew most of it. I took my money, when I valued my family, I took my money and I invested it into my company with my dad. On a more serious note, I lost my mom about 2 years ago. And what I've learned with that, what I realized, was that tomorrow isn't promised. And we really have to be grateful for waking up. And that's the mentality that I try to go through every single day of my life, is to be grateful, be kind. You know, tomorrow isn't promised. You know, you don't know what's going to happen. Everything can be a whole lot worse. So, that being said, that's why I love my family, I show respect to others, and I show a lot of love to everybody. And I'm grateful for being here with you guys today, being able to show and tell my story to everyone.